I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here.
And because I came in here with a $1,000 check, I'm doing fraud? Come on. Like, get out of here.
Scammers love to pretend they're smarter than everyone else, especially when they're targeting vulnerable people.
Is this a real ID?
Sir, what's the problem,
Yes.
though?
The problem is, I just explained it to you.
Like this case, where a woman tried to turn a Bath & Body Works return into a quiet little scam, only to watch every lie crumble the second officers began digging into the truth. It proved just how quickly these schemes unravel when police get involved.
Okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest right now for obstructing and retail theft.
Before we begin, take a look at a case from Tampa. A concerned daughter called the cops to do a welfare check on her father. When cops arrived at the location, they were shocked to see a young woman living at the address with the elderly man. Although she claimed she was his caregiver, officers instantly knew she was trying to defraud the man through a honey trap. On February 25, 2025, in Shorewood, Wisconsin, police located a stolen Jeep Grand Wagoner tied to an organized Florida-based fraud ring that targets elderly people. When the officer attempted a traffic stop, the driver's reaction set off a chain of events no one was ready for.
Yo, turn the car off! Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Turn the car off, throw the keys out the window! Turn the car off! Let me see your hands. I'll tell you what the problem is once you turn the car off. Throw the keys out. He's taking off. He's going to Walmart parking lot back eastbound. Still through the Walmart parking lot. Speeds are about 30. He's going to be coming up to Holton, southbound on Holton. Still westbound on Keefe. He's going to go back northbound on Richards.
The suspect suddenly took off, sending officers into a chase that tore through a Walmart parking lot and multiple neighborhood streets at roughly 40 miles per hour. Eventually, the fleeing Jeep hit a dead end.
Being off of Humboldt.
He's going through a backyard. He's going down to the river. Down to the river. He went into the river. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Three occupants. Blue shirt. Let me see your hands! Hey, running back south on the river, black male, blue shirt. South. Let me stay there. Let me see your hands. Walk up towards me right now. Well, you just picked the wrong car to get in. Step up here.
What the hell is going on?
Well, I'd love to tell you that, but you picked the wrong car. Yeah, if you could, I'll get you the address here where it's in the backyard down in the river.
Black male dropped his blue sweatshirt. Right? And entered into Curtin Park.
But for you guys to be able to get up and out safely.
No, I appreciate it.
So down here and then to the right, you got some stone steps.
Okay.
And just behind the deck here is another set of concrete.
Okay, cool.
So just passes around that tree right there.
Cool, appreciate it.
Wooded out or washed out with winter and stuff. So.
No, thank you, appreciate it.
I'll go up with her.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Officers soon found the vehicle partially in the river and confronted the suspects as they tried to escape. The female suspect couldn't hide her shock when officers caught up with her.
Well, I already told you.
That's a stolen car. It's
How
wanted.
is that car stolen?
It's very simple. Someone either it's a rental, you didn't return it in time, and it's also wanted for a bunch of grab and goes, from what I've been told. So here's your chance. You're in custody because you're in a stolen car.
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to hang on. You might want to start thinking about who that driver was.
Okay.
And don't play this. I don't know.
I don't.
Well, I wouldn't be playing that game.
Just give you his name. I don't know who he is.
Just randomly you're in a stolen car with him, huh?
Randomly, I was gonna go. You want to really know?
Oh, that's nice. Was also clean shaven. I believe he had like a goatee and like a short buzz cut.
I don't do this, miss.
Go ahead.
1200 block of Vienna, back to the short PD7, now just 7352. I'm gonna need a female officer for a search.
Over.
If you could put myself in 5264, meeting at District 5.
Okay. 5151.
Meanwhile, the male suspect managed to slip away, though not for long. The woman was taken to the police station for questioning.
Hang on. Before you answer, he stuck his head out the window when I pulled you guys over and literally was asking me, what is this about? Okay? We had a conversation. All I'm asking...
I'm asking you a question right now. If
your
I
name
say
is going to
yes,
be... Your name...
And so then I'm going to get killed? Like what? Somebody come back
Who
and
said
kill
that?
me?
Okay. You don't know what I know right now.
Okay.
So before you... I'm going to go over all this. I don't bullshit anyone.
Okay.
Before I go over all this stuff, I'm going to then tell you what I know after the fact that you probably don't think I know. Was that the driver of the car? I already know the answer. I already know the answer. He stuck his head out. Okay? I also know his name. That just called me and gave me all these names. They told me where they're staying. They told me what rooms they're staying in. So before I go knock on the door, okay?
I don't know what room. They won't let me.
I know what room they're in, okay?
I know they're staying at a hotel.
Yeah, I know that. I know which hotel they're staying at, okay? I know everything that goes on with this whole group.
What is the group? I don't know nothing about that.
See, now you're talking a little more. Your bull story before about he just picked you up, you didn't know,
He did just pick me up.
but you know his name. Because when I said Kelsey, you started to smirk.
Because he calls himself Will.
So, what were you doing today?
Today, I was in the... Pick me up from the car. This is the Godhaven Street, right? Got money.
Good.
So I was trying to get me the rest of my money and move in. I'm just being honest with you.
Where'd he actually pick you up at?
It's the gas station
Where?
in Chicago. That's what I'm telling you.
At what time?
Like 11.
Why the he drive up here then?
Because he said he wanted to get away from his...
Well, he knows you got arrested.
Yeah.
He was standing there when you...
Yeah. But you see, when you first started, did you see me try to get out at Walmart? I think that's the only
Look
you
at my-
being
I'd have
nice
to look
me.
at my thing, to be honest.
And I didn't run when he ran.
Well, no.
I could have ran.
I'm assuming you probably would have been caught. But yeah, you could have ran.
I didn't want to.
Well, yeah, you're not getting a resisting charge.
For what?
You're not getting
I'm
a
just
resisting
saying, like,
charge.
run for what? I didn't do anything.
Well, I don't know.
3 days later, officers executed a search warrant on the driver's room at a Hampton hotel in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, finally taking him into custody.
Well, there's not too many Jackson cops, are there?
No, they're bigger than me are, actually.
Are they really?
I think they're about 14 or 13.
Tell Kyle that that officer or that terror boy says hello.
All right. The little hammer thing on there, that's just a symbol for the band.
You can search me. You ain't
I
got
just want to make sure they don't fall down.
I'm just gonna put you on the side of the car here, just by this officer. I'm just gonna grab a bag, okay? All right. Have a seat.
seatbelt.
Nope. I'm gonna put the seatbelt straight down once you're in the buckling in.
Both suspects were booked into the Milwaukee County Jail. The female suspect was charged with possession of but was later extradited to Pennsylvania on an existing warrant. The male suspect faced 2 counts of fleeing an officer causing property damage, 2 counts of recklessly endangering safety, and resisting an officer. In our next case, the scammer didn't need a getaway car. She managed to sabotage herself before the week was even over. Before that, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. Police were dispatched to a Dollar Tree in Boynton Beach, Florida, after company officials reported that their newly hired manager, 43-year-old Nellen Mark, had allegedly taken roughly $5,700 in cash deposits during her first week. Corporate investigators arrived at the scene, questioning Mark's supervisor about the disappearance.
Okay, so tell me what happened. So, I get an email, we verify when we're in our stores, our deposits, but usually our treasury department finds a missing deposit before us, within a week, they'll flag on an email. telling us that it hasn't been validated through the bank. So I started to receive emails. Quickly, it was like 2, then it became 3, it was 4. Right now, I have 6, and it's going to be 6 in total. This store manager, she had just started here on July 29th. It was her first day in this store. So, like, she trained with us for 5 weeks at another location, and came here by 8/4. I'm missing my first deposit. So
July 29th, she started at this location.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said she trained for 5 weeks at another location?
Yeah.
But like in the capacity of manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So she was like.
But was she with the company before?
No.
Okay. So she got hired
in,
brought in as a manager, and then she was training.
Yeah. So she finished her.
So this was like the first time being solo.
Yes. Alone, unattended, right?
Unattended.
Like, yeah. By Wednesday, I came in here to the store to meet with her, and my asset protection manager came and met us as well to discuss what was going on with the deposits with her. So she said she took all these deposits to the bank, that they're all going to be in the bank. She's very mild-tempered, not really getting upset easily.
So that was on the 14th, on the Wednesday you came in?
On Wednesday.
So you did like a
14th.
little investigation, and then on Wednesday you met with her?
Yeah.
Okay, along with asset protection. Okay, and so you guys discussed it with her?
Yeah.
So
and
she knows?
Yes, she knows.
Okay, so and then, I'm sorry, so then what did she say to you guys?
She was very mild-tempered. I mean, she wasn't argumentative. She wasn't anything. She wasn't riled up or any. There was just very calm, and said, I took them to the bank. Like, I signed them out. I took them all to the bank. They're all going to be at the bank. And, you know, even after he left, I continued to talk to her a little bit one-on-one. Like, maybe you changed purses or bags that you brought to work. Don't you want to go check your car? Double check. Like, if you were taking multiples at a time, what could slide out at a red light? Double check. And she's like, I know they're not in there. Like, I took them to the bank. And she's just very confident, but not really, doesn't care to help or look or, you know, do anything for it as far as that. And even like the day before, because I was across town, I sent the store manager that trained her. She's right up the road, so I sent her on Tuesday to meet with this store manager and go over the deposits. And I had her stop at the bank, see if there was anything going on. And she was very, you know, casual with her, really not too worried about it. The biggest red flag for me right away was that store manager stressed to her, like, okay, you're coming in tomorrow, you're scheduled at 12, meaning Wednesday. Make sure you go to the bank before you go to your store, because you need to resolve where your missing deposits are. They should be validated by the bank right away the next day. You need to talk to a bank manager and not a teller, find out what's going on.
The supervisor didn't soften her opinion. She admitted she had been uneasy about Mark from the moment she walked in the door, and explained that almost no real background information had accompanied her hiring.
And is the policy to, like, every night go and deposit? Like,
yes, they're supposed to
like
go
not
daily.
to hold on to it. Like,
Right.
you can't hold on to it till the next day, or you can't keep 4 deposits and then...
Yeah, so technically they should be taking them daily, right? And if the person that's closing at night doesn't have a vehicle or isn't able to go to the bank, then we would take them right away the next morning. So for whatever reason, she was skipping days right away of not going to the bank each day and then taking multiples.
And, I mean, do you know anything about any prior, like, work history or where she came from? Do you know anything about this person?
I mean, we do a background check. I don't see the results of that. Like, the other HR department would see the results. All I know is if they pass or fail. So she passed the background check, and that's how she was able to come on board. She stated that she was the store manager of, what is it, across the street? Maybe a Didi's discount, City Trends.
Okay.
I think maybe that's what it was. But she was the store manager of City Trends across the street. So I think that's where she came from previous to working here. But no, she worked with me for a very short time, so I don't know much about her at that point.
And no issues that you're aware of, like, from her time in training or anything?
No.
Okay.
So she's writing on this report what day she goes to the bank. So those are the days that we've created the deposits. So then what we're saying is they sat in the safe for a couple days. So this is the day that the computer where somebody physically created the deposit, but these are the dates that she's saying that she actually went to the bank and dropped them off, and the time. So that's how she's taking or accumulating multiples, because it's like a couple days built up before we're going to the bank to drop them off. That's what it is.
We have to.
When the investigator pressed for anything that could clarify the missing deposits, the supervisor laid out the full timeline, every bank drop, who handled it, and exactly when each one should have been made.
So then this is where I write in, like, that it's validated from the bank after that. But the
So
areas...
these ones that are missing, that are not validated, are missing.
Yes, yeah. So when I had partnered with the bank, I went through and tried to see if like any of the deposit bag numbers were processed, just to see if maybe there was just a completely wrong amount that was deposited, anything like that. So they printed me a copy of what had been deposited since the 5th till like the day I received the paper, and they don't, like, those deposit bags aren't there and the amounts aren't there, so looks like and that's what I got from the bank yesterday. So I've been like dealing with the bank this whole time, just trying to make sure before we file the police report. And when I talked to Nellen about this situation, like at first there was 10. Well, not that it hit my reporting yet, but when I came in here, like I still was missing, and that's why these are all highlighted. Like at the time when I'm coming to talk to her, like even these are missing. And I mean, she just spent the whole time like looking at this, and she's like, well, these are there. Like these are there. I know, I just took these on Monday. Like, so she focused more on these, and I'm still missing one from this group, right? So she took 4, I got 3 back, 3 validated by the bank, and I'm missing the largest one of those. But like that's all she was like focused on. I was like, okay, well I'm talking to you about 10, so I need to know that all 10 went missing, because even if I had 1 missing at this point, it would be a problem, right? So like I would try to like redirect the conversation. She was just focused on that day, and I was like, oh shoot, she probably took my deposits. That's never happened. I worked for Dollar Tree for 20 years. I've never hired somebody who just not at that role. Like I could have some other assistant managers who get paid a lot less that maybe have taken something right away, but not a store manager. So it's different for me, but I guess it's expensive
And she wasn't, she just was not emotional about it at all, or just not showing any sort of...
Yeah, like just so nonchalant, like it's at the bank. So, like it's serious, and my asset protection said like I'm gonna be here Friday to call the police if these deposits don't get to the bank, and she was still just very casual, and like she showed up for work, so I thought, you know, that maybe they're gonna show up, or she's gonna pay him back and get him into the bank quickly.
To verify the details, the investigator called the bank directly. The information that came back shifted the entire direction of the case. With confirmation in hand, they summoned Mark for a formal interview.
Trying to figure out what happened. Dollar Tree was concerned about some of their money, and that's why we're involved. Okay.
Oh, so you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, my
I guess Crystal.
She had told because she had asked me today, can anybody reach out to me? I told her no.
Okay.
So, until now, yeah.
Yeah. So when did you actually start working there?
Think in June for training.
June.
Out at one store, yeah.
And it wasn't at that location, right?
No.
Okay. So you get there at June, and then what happened when did you start working over at the local one over here?
Well, I did like 5 weeks in training, so I probably didn't start there maybe end of July, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of July, you start working there.
I think, yeah.
And what was your job title over there?
A store manager.
Nice.
Right from the get-go.
Training. Well, I mean,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I told myself, okay, well, I'm getting to Dollar Tree to start, but you know, it was different from what I was expecting.
Prior experience, yeah.
Yeah, especially the store that they gave me. So.
And that's the Boyden store, right? Oh yeah. Sorry for that. That's typical Boyden. that's what we did down there.
And then everyone in there barely spoke English, so.
Yes. That makes it difficult. Yeah, so she was talking about, I guess it was 6 different deposits. What happened with those? Do you know which ones they are?
No.
I guess like August 3rd, 4th, 2 on the 4th, 1 on the 5th, 7th, and 10th. Do you know what happened? Did you deposit the one she was talking about?
Like I told her, I said, well, whatever deposit they leave in the safe, I think, because apparently the one manager, okay, because to me, I'm not used to taking deposits and take to the bank. So this is my first time ever doing something like that.
Okay.
And then when I go to the bank, the teller said I have to drop it in a drop box, even though if they're there, but I have to drop it in the drop box.
Okay.
So, and there's no key or nothing, so basically just pull it and drop everything in there. So the days that from the weekends for Friday Friday I leave from Saturday, so their deposits there from the mid managers tonight, and then Sundays I'm off. So by the time I come Monday, it'll be multiple deposits in the safe.
Okay.
Which I heard the night manager supposed to drop. She doesn't go drop it. So basically, I have to take them and go drop them in the night deposit, which I truly do. Like I told Crystal, I said, well, I don't know. Y'all giving me a store one. Most everybody don't speak English. Nobody's dropping nothing. My first day, there was already 5 bags in the safe. So, and then yet we have to sign. Majority of them don't sign. So basically, I'm signing because I'm taking everything. Like I take everything I drop in the night deposit. I don't know nothing else. This is my first time.
Okay. And that's what we're just.
Y'all see me. If y'all see me in the camera. Okay, like I told her, check the bank cameras. Like, I don't know.
Officers pushed back on her explanations, highlighting gaps that didn't make sense. They then confronted her with a major contradiction tied directly to her own bank activity.
So here's the log that I guess we got. I know it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
So you deposited these, but you're saying you dropped them off in like a drop box outside the bank.
In the bank, yeah.
All right. So I spoke with Crystal. They still don't have any of the deposit slips from those times. That's why we're just trying to get it figured out.
How long's it been now since this happened?
That was since August, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they should have got everything.
They should, yeah.
Even if they're counting like $1 at a time, they should have it
Yeah,
done
because
already,
she was saying they were waiting back from the bank. I don't know. They were waiting, I don't know.
Yeah, so I ended up speaking with the bank as well. We ended up doing subpoenas from the bank because they're independent. They have nothing to do with this. They'll tell us whether or not they got the money. And the bank is saying they didn't get the money either.
I don't know. I have no, it's whatever deposit slips they had in the safe. I just grab. Like from which, if you see, if it's 2 signatures or whatever it is, and then I put in the deposit in the thing. That's it.
Okay.
Where's
the deposit on that bank? It's the Teresa 100 North Congress, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because with the teller, and then there's a box right here. You open it and you just
That's
put it
on
in.
the inside of the bank?
No, it's outside. By the drive-through.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I said there was no camera footage of you at the bank dropping them off? Would that be weird?
It would be. I mean, it's a bank. It should have cameras, especially
Well,
in the drive-through. If you
there was
pass by in the
cameras.
drive-through.
There was cameras at the store, of course, because they
Yeah.
had it like focused right on the safe.
Mhm.
And as you taken the money, like you said you did, like
Yeah.
you signed out.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it make sense.
But in the drive-through, if you pull up and drive-through, they should have cameras outside so they can see what cars are in that drive-through.
Oh yeah,
For
the
the
bank
drop
has
box,
cameras.
are you getting out of the car to put them in the box?
No, I pull up and no, I stay in the car. I don't have to get out. Yeah.
And the car that you're going is just your the one that's I guess registered to you. Which car do you have right now?
The white car, which is my husband's car.
Okay.
Car did you have in August when this happened?
Was it the same white car?
It's gonna be either the white car, or then there's a red vehicle. Well, this is my husband's vehicle.
All right, so they'd be under your, which is your vehicle, it's your husband's vehicle.
It's under my husband's car. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the next thing I'd want to do is reach out to the bank again and just verify that your car was there, just so we can get you completely out of this.
Yeah, because I don't get out of the vehicle. Because once you pull up, the thing's right there. You just open it, drop, and close, and go on.
Okay.
They informed her that investigators would pull vehicle footage from the bank runs she claimed to have made. That review, they warned, would show whether her story was truthful or completely falling apart.
Yeah, so that would be the next step, is we ask for the camera footage again of the vehicle, and then we should see your vehicle doing the drop boxes on those days around the time that you put, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at no point did you take it for like your own personal gain? Nothing like that, right?
No.
Okay.
You take my background. I don't have any
I don't see any criminal history.
of me doing anything. Parking, speeding tickets. That's everybody. That's everybody. But when it comes to theft, that's not me. I don't. Yeah, that's why this right here was very shocking to me.
Okay.
To me, I'm like, I don't take anything. I don't, And then because I was training at the other store, I even took deposits there and dropped at the store when I was at training, and nothing was missing. So to me, this is
So what do you think happened here?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. From one manager, she was telling me, it's just like letting me know, just be careful in this store. That's pretty much it. Like manager, I don't know why the store managers didn't last in that store. I don't know. I'm just new to Dollar Tree, and I never had issues like this. Never had a problem like this with money.
Well, before we go talk to anybody, of course, we look up, are we dealing with a good guy or a bad guy? Of course, we looked up your history. You're a good guy.
Yeah,
you came running to come in here to say, hey,
I'm coming to talk to you guys. My day's busy, but I want to talk to you.
Yeah, because I'm
You
not,
could leave at any time, but you're making a statement trying to help us figure this, for a better word, crazy situation.
I mean, the same thing I sat down with Crystal, with loss prevention. I was in there with,
And Crystal had nothing but good to say about you, but she said, we can't figure this out either.
I can't, listen, like I told her, I said, I don't know. I told her she could search my vehicle. She like, look, she's like, did the bag fell under the car? I walked out, we checked my vehicle. I'm like, I don't have nothing. I come to my house, I don't take nothing. I don't,
And who do you primarily bank with?
Me, I bank with Wells Fargo, and then we have Bank of America with my husband.
Okay. So if we checked your bank, there shouldn't be anything crazy like these amounts going into your bank, right?
My God, no, pretty much.
No, I'm saying just like if we check the banks, we're not going to see deposits of like these amounts into your bank account, right?
Oh, the total amounts of those. Oh no.
The officers noted she had no criminal past, but the evidence still pointed directly at her. Detectives then switched to a calmer, more gentle approach, hoping it would prompt her to finally talk.
Okay, then how much did you take?
There's no way I could even bother taking.
So the amount in total is the 5,000. That's where we're at right now.
So how much did you take? It was less than that? Are they padding the numbers here a little bit?
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about what they do. It sounds about you shouldn't even be in this situation, but it's shame on them for putting people in this situation. No wonder they're having problems. Because they're not acting right. They're not acting normal.
So when you ended up getting the deposits, what actually happened with it? What'd you do with them?
Drop them.
Did you go home with it? Did you end up having to pay bills with it? You got a little behind. So here's the deposits here. This is what they don't have. And when you add those up, it comes to that amount.
$65,707.
Did you get behind on bills? Did you have to pay some home bills for it? You have kids?
Where did the money go? Maybe you can get on a payment plan with them.
No, I don't have any. See, I'm still behind on rent pretty much. But, I mean,
rent is not cheap in the world today.
No, it's not. No. I mean, you can check my account, but this is my account.
Yeah, of course. So they're padding the numbers a little bit. They're a mess to begin with. So maybe it's like 3,000. Maybe that's the payment plan we need to get on.
Not even.
So why don't you just take us back to the beginning of how did this even happen? When you take the deposits out of the safe, where did you end up going with the bags?
The bank.
You went to the bank? Or you took them to your bank?
No, I don't think, no, not to my bank, no.
Did you take the money out and throw the bags in, or what happened? And if they're trying to play games and add extra money on it, we need to know about that as well.
So Neelan, we can work with the Dollar Tree and discuss that with them. If you think it's more than what it was, we can always talk to them about it.
No, it's not. No, I didn't take. I didn't take. This is not more what it was. I mean, they say this is what they're missing, but I know
think it's like a crazy amount, like super
yeah.
High? Okay. So let's just take it back to the beginning, right? So you get the deposit bags from the safe. They have that on camera that you're taking, which is fine.
Yeah.
What would you end up doing? Are you behind the bills? Did you try to help out with your bills? What'd you end up doing with the money that you took? We're just trying to make sense of it at this point, you know?
As the interview went on, her confidence began to dissolve. Her hands shook, her voice wavered, and her body language signaled rising panic. Would she finally admit to taking the money?
Because at the end of the day, I'm not a bad person.
No, and like I told you, you're criminal. There's nothing. You're clean.
Yes.
Everybody makes mistakes. We've all been there.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not perfect.
We do all do perfect. So we all do mistakes. So what is Crystal willing to do?
We'll have to talk to her. I have to give her a call and try to discuss it with her. But right now, I just need.
But I'm not. But the thing. But yeah, for all that, I'm not taking responsibility for all that. That's I'm not that crazy of.
No, and like I said, I'm not saying if you think it's a different amount, that's fine. We can discuss that. But right now, we just need to know what actually happened. So you take the bags. Did you end up depositing them? Did you end up paying your apartment, or did you pay for any of your kids' stuff? I get behind on my bills all the time working here. I have to figure out ways to handle it, you know?
I was behind one time on my rent. That's pretty much it.
And this was one of those, like, hey, this might help me out. Just to make it through, right?
That's pretty much it.
What's your husband do for a living?
He doesn't landscaping.
Okay. He has no idea what happened? Okay.
No, he doesn't speak English, no.
Okay. So it's just like I said, I talked to the bank already, they don't have you on camera.
They don't have me on camera?
Not during these. That's the issue. So what happened when you got the deposits? Did you take some of the money out?
But if I have all the bags together, so they're trying to say they don't have me at all depositing the
No, I'm talking about these transactions. Don't even worry about the bank right now.
Okay.
So you get the deposit bags from the safe. You leave what is Dollar Tree?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go with the bags? With these bags that are missing. Did you go home with them?
No.
Okay. What did you do with them?
I might have taken out from that car heading to the bank.
You did what? I'm sorry.
I said I might have taken out the bag before heading to the bank.
Okay. Yeah, like you took the money out of the bag before giving it to the bank? Okay. And then what did you do with the money? Is that where the bills come into play?
Made the money order and paid my rent.
Okay. Where'd you do the money order at?
Money at Walmart.
No, Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Do a money order and then the money went towards your rent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that makes sense. Money towards rent. How much is your rent payment?
28.
28 for an apartment?
With the evidence mounting and her own story starting to buckle, investigators reached the point where a decision had to be made.
Just give me a favor, take your purse off and any jewelry that you have.
Hold on to it. Put your phone in the purse for me. I'm gonna hold on to it as it just go upstairs and I'll get back to you. Okay? We'll get this paperwork done as quick as we can to get you. You're a normal person. This is not a normal situation. That's why we're just explaining everything to you. Okay? Because
you're getting like that. This one, like your phone.
Just like this. It makes it easy. Okay, and I got your purse. We're gonna walk up with you. So think about it. We need a call. We need to probably call work. We need to call husband. Did he have spare keys for the car? You want to leave the car here?
He doesn't know. I have the key. He doesn't have a spare key.
Okay.
Nellen Mark was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized scheme to defraud. After all that, our next suspect proves that some scammers fall apart the moment the truth hits them, literally right outside the store. On March 17, 2024, officers responded to Bath & Body Works after a report of retail theft. As soon as the officer stepped inside, store employees began laying out exactly what had happened.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
How you doing?
Good. All right, so what's going on or what happened with...
Did somebody call the cops?
No, a customer did.
Oh, it's them.
Oh,
Yeah.
because she saw those
We didn't call them.
We didn't call.
So they didn't take anything?
We didn't call.
Oh,
We promise. No,
Here,
we
here's
didn't.
our wallet.
A customer told us that they were gonna call.
One of the girls called. One of those
And
girls
she was
saw,
gonna call.
but we never called.
Yeah, so customer.
Okay, I need one person to talk at a time right now. Okay.
One of the customers came and told me that she used to work for a retail company. She's like, this and this. I can tell that they're stealing. I was like, thank you for letting me know. We're already aware.
Hey. Hi. Did he tell you to come in here? Or?
No, I'm trying to figure out what is they all whispering about us.
Okay, can you step outside for me? I'm trying to figure that out with them right now, okay?
Why they gotta whisper behind people
They're
back
not
in
whispering,
line?
okay? They're
No, they
talking.
have. They was doing it all while we was in the store.
Okay, alright, well I'm
When
trying to talk,
we came in here-
I'm trying to talk to them to figure it
don't have
out.
to yell,
Okay,
honey.
well
I
you're not letting me
apologize.
do my job right now. Can you please step
Okay,
outside so
I
I
will.
can talk to them?
Okay, and
Thank you.
yeah, 'cause
And then I will
appreciate
come explain
that.
everything to you, okay? But I gotta talk to them first.
They wanted to give me a sale price for my stuff.
Okay, alright, I'll figure it all out. I promise. I promise. Okay, you were saying?
So one of the ladies, blue sweater, I still remember her. She was from a manager because I know she's like I saw them put stuff in their bag and I was trying to look for a manager to see if we could do something because someone that wasn't a worker saw them So I'm guessing that's the lady that called.
Okay.
But none of us
And she
called.
told me before she left, she's like, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to call the cops so they can deal with them. Yeah, because and that's what she told me before she walked in. It was
You said you guys can't call the cops?
Do they have all three of them?
Interesting. Okay. So what? So we think that they put stuff in the bag, did an exchange, and didn't.
They did. They took stuff from our wall.
Our walls, our gift sets, our.
Okay, but so then did they go up to the front and like exchange something?
Tried to change, but we know they were took it, so she was upset right now that we changed the prices, which we did because she wasn't gonna get full price merchandise for something she tried to steal.
Okay. So did they? I'm trying to just figure. So they walked in with merchandise, took more merchandise from over there, and then went to the front and tried to exchange.
Yeah, they were carrying candles. They were carrying a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Do you guys do any transaction exchange anything?
They were dealing with them. I don't know why they ended up taking and not taking because they weren't happy with what they were getting back.
Okay.
I was just trying to acknowledge them every time they were around. I was like, "What do you need help?" And they're like, "Nope." I'm like,
"Gotcha."
The officer then headed outside to where the suspects were standing with other units. Once they heard what they were being accused of, the woman immediately tried to defend themselves.
Can I just talk to you over here just a minute? You can set those down if you don't want to carry them. They look heavy. Okay. All right. So you said that you're admitting to doing something. What happened in the store?
Well, the $5.04.
What's
$5.04.
$5.04? I don't know what you mean by that.
I paid her. I thought I paid her the money.
Okay, what did you go into the store with?
Right here.
That's what you brought into the store.
Yes, we was returning a lot of stuff, and I purchased some stuff separately with a gift card because I wanted it done separately.
Okay.
She rung up my stuff with my gift card. Then when they went to return my other stuff, she rung everything up for $5 because I didn't have a receipt for it. So she rung everything up for $5. I'm like, why is she trying to give me $5 for everything? And I told her I'm not going to take no $5 for it because I put this stuff in my baskets and been selling it for the last 15 years. So I know, how is everything $5? Every single item, you just put $5. So basically she wanted to rip me off. I told her I'm taking all my stuff back and to put the stuff I purchased back on my card. It's what I told her.
I gave her, she put it back on the card. I ordered $5 back.
And she put it back on this card right here.
Okay. So what if there's footage or witnessing that you guys put some of this merchandise you took off the shelves and it wasn't involved in any transaction? So is there any merchandise in there that you didn't pay for or that you wasn't involved in a transaction?
I was exchanging for it, but I gave her the limit.
Yeah, so obviously there were some things that were in exchange. You guys have a lot of merchandise. So what I'm saying is, did any of this merchandise come from the shelves in there?
The only thing came from the shelves is what they rung up. Right here, and then they rung up a whole bunch of stuff.
So you're saying this came from this store, correct?
They rung his candles up separately, and then they rung up a whole bunch of stuff for me, and then I returned it and told them to put it back on my car.
Okay, and so they left it. You left it at the front.
Yes,
okay.
I told them to
and
return
then what's
it
in
and put
this
it on my
bag?
This is all of the stuff I was bringing back.
All the stuff you're bringing back? Is it okay if I look in there?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a good chance we're going to have to look in there because it looks like that might be some of the items that they're saying that you guys took from the shelf in there and put into your bag.
What they say we took?
Or some gift sets in there.
I don't have any gift sets. No? That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie. This is all laundry detergent. So, and then I have receipts for the gift sets that I was returning. So,
okay. Do you guys? Do you like buy a lot of this stuff and then you like resell it or something?
Yeah, I make baskets, and I've been making baskets.
Gotcha.
Employees shared that the woman mixed their returns with store merchandise, making it hard to tell what was paid for and what was stolen. With that information, the officer knew exactly what needed to happen next.
They have like 4 or 5 different bags.
So in the big one that he had, the strawberry one, is where he was loading all the gift sets.
Gotcha. Okay, and that is the only thing we're worried about is the gift sets. Because they have a lot of merchandise, so it's trying to figure out what did they walk in with and what did they...
exchanges, and after a certain amount of time, like there's certain kind of IP, we scan it to tell them what they can get in return, and they don't like the answer, and if they don't have the receipts, then they try to
That's
argue.
what she was talking about with the $5. Okay, so, but the gift sets is the only thing we think that they took and didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, well, I will go...
Has she identified herself yet?
No, I didn't realize we didn't have that.
I told Carrie her ID and she's refusing, so we'll just take her for that. It's gonna be like that.
I can just
Okay.
tell you why we're here.
What do we got in this bag?
Just the bags that came up with right here.
Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4 bags.
All right. Can you just take that stuff out for me so we can make sure that none of it came from inside this store?
Who is they trying to say to? Like, what is they trying to say?
That
ain't them the bags that you was gonna bring back?
Right, these are the bags that I had already.
You're saying you came in with those bags?
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper now instead of getting the bags to do the buy three get two.
Give that picture, son. Okay. So you're telling me you came into the store with those bags?
Yes.
That you didn't take them off the shelf?
Yes.
You have a receipt for those?
I came in the store with them.
These items, are these Bath and Body Works products?
Yep. Those are
So
going to
you
be...
came into the store with Bath and Body Works
So we got the
products
pink
already?
one.
Were you looking to return them?
To exchange them.
To exchange them? Did you bring that up to them?
Right, the one.
You brought
Nah,
that?
they talking about because he was over there looking at it. That's because we was matching the prices for what they was trying to tell us. When she returned the bag, she rung the bags up for $5 and I think $12.25. I told him go over there and see how much they is. And then I told her to. We didn't want. I told her to put all my stuff back on the gift
Let's
card.
just. You told my boss that if she wasn't involved. Just be honest. Did you take these off the shelf and put them in your bag?
No.
Okay, because we've got someone saying you did. You have them in your bag. It matches with the ones missing off there. This is going to get sorted out so much quicker for dishonest.
Well, I mean, no, I didn't take them off the shelf.
The officers gathered the items and brought them back inside for verification. The staff carefully went through each product, checking what belonged to the store and what didn't, then gave the officers their final assessment.
You guys, when you ring these up, are you able to see that they're from this store, or just see the
No,
price?
they'll make the same price.
Yeah,
they'll match.
Right, are you able to ring these up and get a receipt by any chance? Just showing the value of them.
Like, what do you mean?
Just like a training receipt to show the retail value of that.
I'm just super excited that you guys, the customer called and you guys were out there as they walked out, because we knew from the get-go, when you walk in with 2 huge rumpled bags in your arm.
When they know it makes it difficult for us to sort through and figure out, okay, what did you actually come in with? But,
Exactly. And she might have more stuff too, because the cashier that was helping her was trying to do the return, and most of
Wait,
her
this is
receipts
missing
have
a
like
lotion.
gift cards that they
That
use,
one's
which
missing
is
a lotion.
becoming a major thing for
Oh,
us.
they were falling apart in the bag, so.
Wait, they're getting arrested though, right?
They're all $40 a piece, basically.
And then who was it that actually was watching?
Well, all of us, we're all doing something.
Yeah.
And all had a nice look. Like, you guys are watching, but we're all.
Yeah, I know somebody said the strawberry bag and they saw him putting it. Was that the person that left?
No, she's there.
Okay.
She's down there.
Molly, yeah, show
Are
her
you-
the strawberry pound cake
Yeah,
bag.
she was
Yeah.
there.
All right, yeah, I'll have
Thank
to. Okay, but, so.
She has the individual ones, I think.
Okay. And you saw them putting these into one of their bags?
Oh, the guy, yeah.
Okay, because he had a strawberry bag out there, I know you had said.
Yeah, so yeah.
You saw him grab these
They
and
were
place them
grabbing
into...
these, yeah. Yeah, he was putting them in there.
Okay.
He was just like...
Could I get your information, please? Okay. All right, can you put your bag on the ground for a second?
What?
Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest right now.
For what?
For obstructing and retail theft.
For obstruction?
Yep, you gave a false name to us.
My name is...
You keep playing your game.
Oh my God. You want my people to bring you on my ID? I got my ID on my phone. And what retail stuff? What did I steal, man?
The woman was charged with retail theft and obstructing identification. Next, a man tries to talk his way out of trouble, but the surveillance footage has other plans. In Indian River County on June 30th, 2025, the suspect was caught loading unpaid merchandise and attempting to slip out of the store, all while trying to avoid staff interaction. Officers soon arrived on the scene.
So basically he had all this merchandise over here inside of that tote. At first he went over to this exit right here, but as he was walking out, our door host asked him for a receipt. He turned around, went back into the store, selected the gear, and then he went out the grocery exit. He passed all the last points of sale, past the EAS pedestals where I stopped him. So this is him over at the grocery door. He kind of waits for this customer to get in front. so that he can try to slip past without interacting with our door host. None of this stuff is paid for. And then as soon as he passes that, I stop him here in the vestibule.
Where's the beer?
It's beside the park over there on the ground.
Okay. Is he on the plan?
Do what?
Where did you see him? Did you see him on camera put anything in the container at any point?
Yes, I saw him select the beers, is what I saw on the cameras.
Okay. All right, sir. Listen, I'm just going to ask you a question. Okay, do you mind talking to me? Just answer a couple questions for me, pretty basic ones. Okay. All right. So listen, here's the deal, man. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, but before I do, because right now you're not free to leave. Okay.
Once the officer informed him that he was being detained, the man nervously offered his side of the story, answering questions with obvious tension.
Detained. All right.
I didn't go outside with this stuff.
Okay. Do you mind answering a couple questions for me so I can get this situation cleared up? Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
I was looking for my food stamp card. I went to this door looking, and I didn't see it, and I went to that door looking.
You didn't see your food stamp card?
No, sir.
Okay.
I didn't go outside with the stuff.
Okay.
So.
What all is in that cart?
Outfit and food.
Okay. So, all that stuff in there?
Food.
Okay. You put all the stuff in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you got crab meat. It's like frozen crab, frozen shrimp, beef. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Chicken.
All right. Why did you put all that stuff in there?
That's what I usually do when I'm in the store.
Do you always buy one of these tubs in your store?
Sometimes.
Okay, and when you do, you put all your stuff inside of it?
Yeah, I was buying that from dirty clothes. I got to wash.
Okay, was all this stuff inside here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the
It was up there.
up on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you this question, right? You're looking for your food stamp card, right?
Right.
What of this is taken care of by your food stamp card?
No, that's taking care of my money. Right there. And clothes.
Your clothes covered by money.
Yeah.
And you have the money to pay for this stuff?
Yeah, my car.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I take a look at your wallet? Is that okay? How long have you had food stamps?
I just got them for last month and this month.
The last month and this month?
Yes, sir.
And you got them from?
The food stamp office.
The food stamp office?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I know my water low, but it still works.
Why?
After hearing his explanation, the officer brought up the surveillance footage, pointing out inconsistencies and raising all the red flags. Then, switching tactics, the officer tried a different approach to get the suspect to be honest.
What I'm saying, like, when I look at the camera, right, I see you with all this stuff inside of a tub, on top of it, okay? All that stuff inside of a tub doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, and I'll explain it to you in a minute, okay? But you have all this stuff inside that tub, and you're walking out the door, and not a single time do I see you looking at the ground to see where your card is. You understand what I'm saying? Look at me.
You can look over there and see me looking on the ground over there, and I was looking on the ground over there.
Mr. James, okay, I'll be respectful with you, and as long as you're respectful with me.
Okay.
And all I'm looking for right now is the truth, okay? All right? I'm a firm believer, okay, in the Bible. I don't know if you're religious or not.
Yes,
but I do believe that the truth is the right thing to do and the only thing to do at all times. You understand me? Even when you think it's going to get you in more trouble. Okay? All right? Now, when you were walking out the store, not a single time did you look down at that ground, which tells me that you're stealing this merchandise. Whether or not you believe you were, or you think you want to tell me that you were, I've never met anybody that put clothes inside of a container with cold seafood. Not ever. That's just not right. It's not even right to put beef and seafood together. But it's definitely not right to put your clothes inside of a container with seafood and frozen meat. Okay? It just makes them gross. Okay? So you could seal them in the container to go out. Whether you want to tell me that or not, that's up to you. Okay? But you walked past every single point of sale, and not one time did you go and even look in your wallet, see if you had a food stamp card, cash card, whatever else you're going to do, and you were going to have to pay for because you just, even you know.
I looked at it over there.
12:15.
The officer made it clear that with the solid evidence on camera, there was no way he could walk away. Still, the suspect maintained an almost unnervingly calm demeanor.
Mr. James, did you pay for the anywhere else? No. Did you pass the point of sale where you had to go to pay for the?
No.
You didn't?
Oh, yes I did.
You did?
If y'all call that passing, I did.
Oh yeah, you passed it. You went out the doors.
No, not all the doors.
You went out the first set of doors for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's at the first set of doors? When you're going out, what are those big things that stand up right at the first set of doors? See them on the sides? You guys, on the video, right? It shows you. Come here. I'll let you watch it. Okay? I'm gonna let you see it, so you see what I'm saying. Okay? See? That's okay. All right. So, see right there when you're walking out the door? See those big things on the side?
Yeah.
See that? What is that for?
The blue thing.
This thing right here. What is that for?
I don't know. Tell me.
That's the sensor, and you know what that is. I don't have to explain this to
No,
you. You've been around for a minute. Those are the
seen
sensors that tell if anything was stolen, right? They're sensors that send certain tags because in case people steal certain things, right? Right? You walk right by them, right out the door. Okay? And you wouldn't even stop if this guy didn't stop you. You didn't one time look around that ground to see if you had that card somewhere. No, he's right there talking to you. That's what you're looking for. Come here, sir. Okay? Have a seat right there for me. Take your hands out of your pockets. What do you guys want to do?
Prosecuting trespass.
Okay. 12:15, go ahead. All right, stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Easy with it, but
I'm being easy.
yeah,
I'm not grabbing you hard.
no, I'm just saying.
The man was charged with retail theft. Moving on, our next suspect thought hopping from bank to bank would keep her one step ahead, but officers were already closing in. Police responded to a bank after a woman attempted to withdraw cash with a suspicious ID on July 6, 2024. Her story about being on a work trip quickly unraveled, revealing a much more elaborate plan.
Nah. Come on over here and have some food. Right here. That's silver Jeep. Took a 10-8. Or it's taking a 10-8. But I don't think it's going to be it. You got ID on you?
No, he has my ID.
Okay. What's going on?
Oh, he's right there. I don't know.
Okay, we'll be right with you in a minute. We'll be with you in a minute. Nah, it's not going to be involved. What car are you driving?
I came in an Uber.
Came in an Uber? Okay.
Yeah. I'm on a work trip.
You on a work trip?
Yeah.
That goes unthinkable with the pink shirt.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, hang on, we'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
I haven't got with them yet to see what's going on. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I haven't spoken to them yet. I haven't spoken to them yet. Well, that's her phone there. She's texting on it.
Appreciate it.
I had to put it down.
Okay. This is the only ID that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
I was just trying to figure that out. We got a call. Like I said, right now, completing an investigation. Doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. We just gotta figure out. We got a call, so we gotta talk to them to see what's going on. Okay?
Oh, okay. I'm just a little confused because I'm
No
there
problem.
on a work trip and I'm like,
Okay. What do you do for work?
I do cabinet work.
Okay. From New Mexico?
Yeah. Why I live in New
Excellent.
Mexico right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When officers pressed her about the questionable transactions, her answers were inconsistent and unclear, forcing them to turn to bank staff for the full picture.
Is this your bank?
No, well, I'm from out of state, so my bank is from out of state, and they told me that I can come over here and do like a cash advance just because I don't like to do like take out a lot of cash to travel from state to state.
Okay.
So, I mean, yesterday I was here and I did it just fine, and then now
Yeah, who do you bank with?
I bank with the Redwood.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, no, because it's not from here.
What state is that?
I opened it in California because I lived in California at one point, but right now I'm living in New Mexico.
Okay. So what happened when she walked in? So first of all, was she walking by herself?
Yeah, she walked in by herself. Basically, she came to the line and she goes, "Hey, I want to do a cash advance." She had filled out a slip of sign one. She's not a member with us. New Mexico ID.
Hold on one second. It's going to be Joshua, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you don't mind starting over.
Yeah, you're good. So basically, she just walked up. She was a little bit nervous. I could kind of tell. So then she comes up, she goes, "Hey, I want to do a cash advance." I said, I looked at the ID, I was like, okay, so for how much? She says, 5 if I can, 3 if you can do it. And I was like, okay, well, give me just a few moments while I look at that for you. So I just messaged our manager group chat. That we've had her trying to do this multiple times, like at other branches, so it was like a lookout. So then, my ABM, Michael, came over. I gave him the license and the card so then he could go back there and look at it, and then I just make small talk pretty much the whole time.
What is it that you guys are looking to do? Like, what has she done? I know you said that it's like a look up. What has she done? Like the advances, what is that?
I'm a floater, I'm not always here.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 days ago or a day ago, she came in doing a cash advance for $3,000 with a newer teller that was here. So she processed it for her. But this time she was trying to do one for 3 or 5, like whatever she could get off the card.
The IDs that was captured out from the branch yesterday.
So she's using multiple IDs.
Fake IDs.
Fake IDs, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the other one I think was like, forget what state it was, but it like looks really fake. Yeah.
Okay. Telltale some shit to service.
Yeah. So we have all the copies.
They'll do it?
Yeah.
Is that her only ID?
That's all I should provide it.
We have other emails in regards to the ID numbers, the names on the IDs, but that's the only actual ID.
She was going by that name as well.
Okay.
She was trying to do cash advances off the business debit card. I'm not sure if she has more than one business debit card, but that's the only thing we got.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So basically, she's been going around to different Fairwinds banks, showing different types of IDs, trying to get cash advances.
Okay.
They said for me to 96 over to service them, see if they can.
There's about like 5 or 6 emails of different branches that she's been going to.
Has she gotten any money out of any of them?
The employees revealed the extent of her scheme. She had been making withdrawals across multiple branches. The situation grew tense when investigators discovered no records of her in the system.
To get a cash advance, do you have to be a member here?
No, you don't have to be a member, but we run them through OPAC, which is like the system. Checks like criminal, bunch of other
Facial features?
things.
You don't
And then
look at the actual structure
we
of
have
the
like
face.
procedures that we go by for.
Well, he's got, use your fingerprint scanner. Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Oh, there you go.
And try to get a name from her first.
Yeah.
See if it's either.
Yeah, let's try to work with one.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright. What's your name again? Okay, and your date of birth? Say it again, sorry.
It's
Okay, so police officers, right? We try to identify everyone that we come in contact with and stuff like that. So I'm running your information right now. Right now I'm having a little hard time finding your information. Could be because it's out of New Mexico. Possibly could be the reason why. We have a fingerprint scanner that can do that. We expedite this, get you out here much faster. Good with doing that?
I guess.
Yeah. So we're just gonna grab it real quick, okay?
Okay. Can I have my phone?
No.
Just until we're done.
So listen, sweetheart. We're conducting a criminal investigation right now. So right now you are detained, and you cannot use your phone. Okay. And I'm going to say this to you as well. If you lie about your identity, you're going to go to jail. Okay. You understand me? I'm going to be straight up with you. So don't play this game back and forth with us. All right. If we give you, I'm going to have you give him your information. If at any point you lie about it, which we're going to find out because we're going to scan you, you're going to go to jail.
Right.
It's as simple as that. There's no other way around it. Are we understood?
So this ID that you handed me is you.
No,
you're saying.
it's not.
It's not you.
No.
What is your real name?
My name is Tabitha.
Tabitha? And your last name?
Give me your social security. So like she's using somebody's real info. You understand that's a felony, right?
Yeah.
When you use somebody's information that comes back to a real person, you have not committed a felony crime. Okay. I'm just making you very aware of that.
Let me just try to run this on.
Can I have my phone now?
He just explained to you, you can't have, we're conducting an investigation, criminal
But
investigation.
I just want to let somebody know that, am I going to be detained?
Yes, you are being.
No, but I'm saying you're taking me to
We don't know
jail.
yet. But you're not using your phone, you're not going nowhere.
I just want to let somebody
It's not
know.
gonna happen. No.
Okay.
Okay? This is what you decided to do. Now
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, but you're not using your phone. Your phone is now in our possession.
I get it, but I just wanted to let somebody know that I will be gone. That's
You just decided you need to relax. You need to wait till it's good on what you're doing.
Okay.
What's your first name, your real name? Tabitha. So you have any weapons in there or anything? Okay, all right.
Why would you grab my purse?
During further questioning, the woman offered absurd explanations for her actions, making it nearly impossible for officers to take her claims seriously.
We're gonna go ahead and do your right index finger. Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
I've never been in trouble.
All right, now we're gonna do your left one.
That's what I was telling him. I'm like, this is my first time, and I only did it because I was desperate right now.
We're closed. Yeah. See you on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's her. Okay. And then she was able to withdraw 3,000?
Yes,
everything?
that's the transaction she got
Okay.
yesterday.
Raise.
Do you know
As
how
soon
much
as I said, I was like, yeah, there's video. Like,
I have no idea.
I was like, it showed you in this.
And here's, to be honest with you, they have to conduct an investigation, and you've already admitted to something, so that's helpful, but they still got to,
Well, you guys upset.
they have to do their
He's
job.
like, oh, well,
And,
so he probably zoomed.
there's a victim in this, it isn't you, right? It would be a couple of victims. It could be the financial establishment or the people whose identification you presented too. So they gotta, it ain't gonna be like this, I'm just telling you. And it may have, because it's an economic crime, we call people that do this on a daily basis. We have detectives, investigators that do this, so they're probably they may show up, okay? I'm just being honest with you,
Video, normal stuff.
yeah. But listen, you have rights, listen, you have,
Going to jail.
huh?
Am I going to jail right now?
I don't know, man.
Take it out right now.
Yeah, yeah, just.
No, I'm not.
As detectives dug deeper, it became clear she was far from an ordinary suspect. Her sophisticated fraud left no room for doubt, and she was promptly taken into custody.
At all, man.
A lot of different IDs.
Do you have anything on you that you
No,
should
I
have?
don't.
I'm just asking.
Can I let somebody know that I'm going to jail? I don't know their numbers.
Here's the thing, the only way that would concern us if you had minor children that needed attending to, that's it. Other than that, if you're you're trying to let a grown person know about what you're worried about, we're not concerned. We're concerned about children. Did you have any kids? Okay, all right. You
Can
understand?
I let somebody know, please?
She has two phones?
Please. No, that one doesn't work.
Well, you got a message on it.
There's something coming in through it.
You got a message right
It's because it's probably connected to Wi-Fi.
So it does work.
No. It's probably connected to Wi-Fi.
All right, listen, so we're taking your stuff, it'll be in evidence, and it's going to be as simple as that. Unfortunately, when you come to Orlando and you commit this stuff, you're going to go to jail.
Okay, can I please let someone know?
When you go to jail,
Can I write somebody's number down, please?
At this point, we cannot get into your phone because it's evidence.
A lot of different things. My goodness.
Your phone is our evidence at this point. We're not unlocking the airplane mode. All right, we are now it's in a secure mode where we have to keep it.
You can contact the detectives and they'll decide whether or not you can get your phone back, okay?
Okay. I don't know nobody's number.
I'll get you both names.
Thank you.
Ray's gonna count cash right now, so I can't get.
Thank you. I'm gonna catch up to us.
The woman was charged with defrauding a financial institution, grand theft, and possession of a fake ID. In our next case, someone tried the classic fake check routine, only to crumble the moment officers started asking real questions. Officers were dispatched to a Synovus bank on June 16, 2023, for a suspected fraud case. When the responding officer arrived, they immediately checked in with the bank staff to understand what was going on.
Presented a check, and we called the maker of the check, and they said that they gave us the information. It doesn't match the check stock, and they told us that that check was not written to her. Yeah.
This is the check. Okay, so that. What's going on?
Looks like it might have been a fake check. You know anything about that?
No, because it was mailed to me on for some business that I did online.
Why are you shaking so bad?
Because I'm police. I mean,
okay.
I'm looking like what's going on.
Okay, just bear with us. Let him look at those, okay?
And she was also shaking as she was signing the check.
Yeah.
And so I felt I was on red alert. Their signature is not Catherine, nobody. I mean, it looks like it's a little shaky, the signature does.
Just deposit 28% of his account.
Really off, really bad.
Yeah.
And
the rest
she's
will
also
figure
not
out.
from the area.
How much was it? $1.70?
Gotcha. What's going on there?
That check was mailed to me for an online store that I was doing for cake pops, and it was supposed to be for on shopping, but that's all I know.
Give me a pair. Take off your purse.
Are you guys arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Can you please not arrest me? I don't know. I don't understand.
Can I get your hand? You can tighten them for just a second, okay? I'm gonna lock them so they don't tighten on you.
I'm getting arrested for a check that was mailed to me for a payment.
Yep.
Why is that? Can you?
Well, it's because of your other statements to me.
What was that?
It's your other statements to me, okay?
What's the other
Have a seat.
statement, sir?
Have a seat.
Honestly, it was mailed to me. I don't.
I'm not doubting that. I'm really not.
You can check my stuff. I don't have any information on me.
I'm not doubting that. I'm going to read you something, okay? You have to.
After the woman was placed under arrest, she continued insisting she was innocent. But by that point, officers had already learned exactly how she ended up at the bank that day.
But I want to know who dropped you off up here. And I want to know what car it is.
What do you mean?
And that's going to be in your best interest.
No, my boyfriend's in the car with me. He didn't drop me off.
Okay, which car?
It's a blue sedan. It's a Chevrolet.
Blue sedan, a
Can I
Chevrolet?
call my boyfriend, please?
Okay.
Not right now. Let me just
Is
see.
it sitting out in the parking lot?
He should be here. I don't see why he wouldn't.
What's his name?
Okay. Well, normally the way that these things work is, yeah, I mean, this is just for your interest. I've read your Miranda and you decided not to talk to me, so I mean, at this point, anything you say is not going to be used. But it's also not going to help you at any point. But normally the way that these things work is you're approached by somebody who says, hey, I just need you to go in, deposit this check. You get this much of it, I get the rest of it.
Do what?
And then you're just,
Okay. Thank you.
whoever it is that brought you up here,
Together.
sits out
Thank
there in
you.
the parking lot, and then they get off scot-free. And they're really the ones who are doing all of this.
There's no one doing anything.
Okay.
That check was mailed to me in my name. I can call my boyfriend and he'll be able.
What's his name?
His name is Greg.
What's Greg's last name?
I don't know his last name.
And he's your boyfriend.
We've been dating for like only a couple weeks now. I had him take me somewhere.
As the questioning continued, one officer began searching her bag, and what they found inside raised even more questions.
Let me go see if there's a blue
we're
sedan
done with
outside.
that. Did you call the dealer one?
Can I
No, not
call
yet. They were talking
my
about them.
boyfriend?
26
No.
Central. I got another one for you.
You can get a call when you get to jail.
Well, can I get phone numbers out my phone?
They'll give you that option when you get there.
Zero. You chose to
You got anything in here I need to know about?
No.
Anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, anything like that? You got anything on here that can't go into the jail? Weapons?
Any marijuana? No. There's one I said is you have an odor of marijuana. Personally, that's to be honest
It's
about
not
it.
no odor on it. It's called Jamaican oil. Sorry that you
Who is this?
It smells like marijuana.
Who's been on the phone this whole time?
I was on the phone with him when you guys came in here. That's why I said, can I
So
call
he's
my
already driven away.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't driven off.
What's the phone number for you, Miss?
Or I was calling him as I was walking in.
Says
Can I call
9
my
minutes.
boyfriend, please?
I already told you no.
Yeah, that's how long we've been here.
You're going to jail. Luckily, it'll only be forgery in the 3rd degree.
Forgery? How would it be
That's
forgery?
a fake check.
You can't deposit. You can't charge me with forgery. I didn't make that check.
Mm-hmm.
Try to deposit it in
I didn't try to deposit anything. I tried to cash the check.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not illegal to try to cash the check. What's
Well,
illegal is for people to
I would
write bad
recommend that you not make any
What's
other.
illegal is for people to write bad checks, not for me to try to cash a check.
Okay, Miss, you're wrong because I guarantee you if I do some digging, you don't have an online store.
Who don't have an online store?
You.
Would you like to check it out?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll open my phone.
Things took an even stranger turn when she called her partner, trying to sound clever and in control. But the officers weren't buying it. They were determined to get to the bottom of the story.
How'd the person get in touch with you about this?
Who?
The person that sent you the check.
Via email.
By email?
Hey, whose socials are
again,
these?
that'd be on your phone.
Mine and my kids' socials, and one belongs to my grandmother. Thank you. I'm our POA. You can put it back.
I'll put it back when I'm done searching it. That's why I'm asking you who they are and give you the opportunity to tell me. There's no reason to get an attitude about it.
It is a reason because now you're violating my personal space.
No, I'm not. You're under arrest. Therefore, we go through
Okay,
everything.
so those are my kids' socials. Thank you.
Okay.
People do have kids.
Yes, Miss Manning, we understand that.
What are your kids' names?
And if that's not, that must, okay, but you knew that already. Thank you.
It's fine. As long as you have reason to have them, then it's not that big of an issue. We just have to know whose they are. Especially in this situation when you're already getting arrested for a forgery offense.
If she just wants to check the cameras and see who she came up with, at least then I can start checking our cameras around downtown.
Okay.
See how the vehicle got here and whatnot.
Okay.
So, appreciate it.
Yep.
Y'all must really be bored for $1,000 check.
Well, that doesn't matter whether it's $1,000 or $100.
Whatever. Now I'm out of my merchandise and I'm going to jail.
There's nothing in here. It smells like it, but there's nothing in it.
That's unfortunate because it's the Jamaican oil, like I said.
Alright. Come on with us. Actually, before you go out, I'll use this office over here on the side. Just search your vehicle.
85.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, you did search me.
Got my car if you want to lean around.
You're not going to search me. You're a fellow officer.
That's what I just said.
So thank you. She can search me. Appreciate
Take a
it.
step in. Thank you.
You got anything I need to know about?
Meanwhile, her boyfriend was still on the run, and she stayed tight-lipped, offering the officers nothing to work with, only making the entire situation even more suspicious.
I'm innocent. Like, I'm not trying to do fraud. I literally thought the check was real. Like, I wouldn't waste my time coming all the way out here. My boyfriend's probably sitting in the parking lot waiting.
The back parking lot?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, y'all gonna try to arrest him too? Because he brought me to the bank?
If he's part of it, that's what part of that search warrant is.
Part of it.
That's why there's a search warrant on your phone. That's what he's gonna get, is a search warrant on your phone. If he goes through and he finds the website and he finds where your check was sent and all that kind of stuff, and it looks fraudulent, then this charge still sticks. If not, when you have a court date, then it'll be dropped. As of right now, you look guilty.
How do I look guilty?
He's the one that looked at all of it, but he declared that. He'll explain it to you. Hold on. Can I get a couple of phone numbers out of her phone before you take it?
I don't want you knowing my past though. Back up.
That's not turning up.
Back up. I ain't scared of you. I guarantee you, if you ain't have your uniform on your best day, get in the ring with me. I'm a cold ass boxer. Why?
I had you crying to your mama.
Are you threatening me?
No. I said,
Do you really want to keep stacking charges?
Does your face not work? What is it? Wait. 1, 2, 2, 5. I can't hear the last part. 2, 5 again.
Oh, answer that.
No, I'm not answering that right now. 1, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5.
Somehow I smell I'm smelling like marijuana.
Your purse smells like marijuana. Or your wallet smells like marijuana.
How is that possible? It smells like oil.
I don't know. It does smell like marijuana. I know the difference between oil and marijuana, homegirl. It smells like marijuana. But there's nothing in there, so it's not like you can be charged with it. Yeah, I turned it off. It's going in your purse. And then your numbers are going in this front pocket.
Alright, and for your information, why you trying to arrest my boyfriend?
She's got something that she wants to tell you. She's got something she wants to tell you.
I have to advise you that you have now been barred from all Nova things. Okay. Just that you understand that you stay barred. Suspended. So that's why my boyfriend is driving me. If you understand that you have been
Yes.
barred from
Your boyfriend that you only know his first name. Your boyfriend that you don't know his last name. Got it.
I don't have to tell you his name. The hell, you trying to lock him up? Why would I tell you his name and you trying to lock him up? Okay, Jesus. Comes in all shapes, flavors, and sizes.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Leader. Passcode. Huh? No, I gave him the case number. I gave you the phone number.
Still desperate to prove she wasn't involved, the woman didn't back down. She argued, got emotional, and tried everything she could to shift the officer's perspective.
With a felon, check him out on $1,000. Then on top of that, I didn't write the check. I just got the check.
Forgery offenses or just felonies like that? So I just looked it up and it says shall be punished with a felony or confinement. So I think that's just how they're written. We enforce the laws, we don't make what they're considered.
I was supposed to see my kids at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock? Where are they? Do you not have custody? Oh, okay. It says a person who commits the offense of forgery in the 3rd degree shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction thereof shall be punished by imprisonment for not... Huh?
Well, I'm not even getting indicted for it, so...
That's what I'm saying. Right now you're just arrested. Therefore, you still have a court date. And if that court date declares that, yeah, you're guilty, then that's when you're facing the actual stuck-to-your-record felony and confinement. As of right now, you're just looking at a couple inconvenient hours, and you're going to get out and get time to collect everything you need to collect to prove your innocence, okay? If you truly are innocent, then just get everything that needs to show you that. Talk to whoever needs to say that you are innocent. I'm just telling you, this arrest is based off of the facts and circumstances that were presented to the other officer to where he could declare that you were a guilty party in the moment. Got it. Put it up, blue door. Who has custody of your kids?
They're in custody of the state right now.
What happened?
Domestic violence.
With the same guy? The guy that you with today? Okay. Are they giving you an opportunity to have them back?
Yeah, but this.
Well, yes, this is not the best circumstance. However, it doesn't put them in harm per se. So, I don't necessarily know. I think it'll be looked at, but it's not a deciphering factor on why you shouldn't have your kids back. The domestic situation's a little different. That could put them in physical harm. You didn't have a family member they could stay with, or did they not give you that option?
I gave them the option. They ain't wrong. They ain't young. No mom didn't.
Does she have a record? Does your mom have a record? Don't even start that. You literally just said you and I were cool.
Me and you
don't do that.
That is stop them from racial profiling.
You also attempted.
The woman was charged with forgery. After that disaster, our next suspect takes it even further, faking a medical emergency just to avoid the inevitable. Police responded to a Red Roof Inn in Ohio after a group refused to leave their room, and what should have been a routine call on December 13th, 2024, quickly turned chaotic.
Went up there, my manager went up there personally, and...
Are you going to come up with this?
Yes.
So you can just advise her that she has to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Front desk. Sweetie, you gotta leave. No, she didn't pay. You have to leave right now. I've got police here, sweetie. You guys gotta go.
I know, she said you
Come on, let's go.
You gotta go.
She literally said that too.
Nobody's come down to pay, sweetie.
No. Yeah, because you guys don't do the QR code, remember?
No.
So who are you? Are you Brittany?
No.
What are you doing in this room?
That's my friend.
Brittany's your friend?
She was going down to pay.
Where is she? She's not downstairs.
I don't know.
What's you got your ID? You guys got your ID on you?
No.
What's your first and last name?
What's your name? My man, stop.
Hello, listen.
I'm telling you, stop.
Talking. Okay, why are you guys?
What's your name?
Because she. Why would she do that?
You're in a room that you shouldn't be in.
You guys are in a room that does not belong to you guys. Okay,
So what's your name?
Your information. What's your first and last name? Who?
What is your name?
Deontay.
Deontay.
What's your last name?
You have no driver's license or anything on you?
What's your date of birth?
How old are you?
99.
How old are you?
Why are y'all talking 9999?
Because you're both in the room you don't belong into.
I understand that, but I don't have no doing dealings on nothing about that.
Okay, you were in the room, right?
You got here.
Okay, Deontay. How do you spell that? Okay, I'm not going to play games. I'll just arrest you for obstructing and go from there. You're failing to identify yourself.
I'm not.
Okay. You know your social, Deontay?
Because it's going to be a charge if you give him a phone. Okay.
Okay. You're about to go in handcuffs, so... 288.
What's your name?
I'm sitting here.
Hello, listen.
Hi, I'm sorry.
We're talking. Okay, why are you guys ignoring?
Because she. Why would you leave out like that?
I don't know. We don't know who you guys are. You guys are in a room that does not belong to you guys.
No, she.
Okay, I'm asking for your information. What's your first and last name?
Mary.
Are you giving me the right information?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's going to be a charge if you give me false info. Okay.
You guys are really overreacting.
No.
Yes, because we don't trust you guys. Like, these kind of movement is the reason why we're acting like that. All right, we'll try one more time. This will be the last time, and then you're going to jail. What's your social?
The woman repeatedly gave false social security numbers, but that barely scratched the surface of the trouble she was about to cause. Her next actions escalated the situation into a full-blown incident.
Sound aware?
I'm sorry, you're making me so nervous.
You're making me so nervous.
Yeah, you guys that walked away from us when we told you guys to stop, and then...
No, I didn't hear you. I didn't.
Okay.
I got warrants, man.
Okay. For what? What do you got warrants for?
Nothing. It's petty. I just don't...
Like traffic warrants?
Yeah.
Out of where? Okay, they probably don't want you, right?
They always come.
They always want you? Okay, do you want to turn around for me then?
No.
I appreciate it. It's like DUF, something like that, or what's it for? Okay.
Do you have warrants too? What is it for? Do you have anything on you here? Stand over here.
No, I didn't show up.
Okay, stand up here.
Like DUF, something
Please
like that,
don't.
Please. Don't.
Cross your feet. You can sit Indian style, cross your feet. What's your actual name?
Mary.
Mary? You think that was smart?
No, please don't.
Like, were we being mean to you guys? No, we asked for IDs. We had warrants. We handle it. We deal with our warrants. And then we go on our way. If they're not serious warrants, you'd probably be out Monday. But now you're going to get extra charges for being dumb. You already did it.
Go back. Please don't do anything.
I wouldn't want to go back to jail either, but...
Can we start all over, please?
It's too late for that. There's no starting over.
Hey, you see how he's acting? You see how he's acting?
Yeah.
Right? Like an adult. He said, hey, man, I got warrants. I'm going to show responsibility. I'm going to take care of my stuff.
I know.
You're going to act a fool.
Just leave when they ask you to leave.
No, listen. She was going downstairs.
Don't talk anymore.
This wasn't in my room.
No, don't talk anymore.
No.
You want to... Hey, Kim? Yep. She's the one that's putting them in a little... You can sit
I
up.
have seizures.
He's been good.
Okay.
Try to do something else.
I see.
Okay, well, you're not having the seizure right now.
I just got out for 6 days.
For what?
I was just in summer jail for warrants.
What were the warrants for?
Warrants for not going to court.
Here, come over here.
Is there any way I can not go to jail, please?
No, you just tried taking off on us.
At one point, she begged the officers not to take her in, clearly aware that a search would uncover more than she wanted revealed.
It's all her fault.
No, it's your fault for not for doing that.
I know.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Here, face the car.
Did you get my stuff on upstairs, though?
Yeah, we'll If you were scared, why are you doing all that? Here, face the car for me.
Stand up.
Stand up. Face the car. Listen, the only person that you should be mad is yourself, right? It's really dumb for you to do all that. I'm just gonna adjust these cuffs, sorry.
No, we got to verify your property up there. Is there anything illegal or anything sharp that's going to poke us in that property? So you got a push rod that fell out when you were fighting with us. What do you have in this pants pocket here?
No, it's just a zipper.
You search it pretty good.
Just for weapons. I didn't get in there or anything like that. What is that?
It came out of her pocket.
What is it? I'm asking.
I don't know.
It was in your pocket.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
It's like really bad crack. You smoke crack? You got ripped off by your crack. This is.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, I don't remember.
No. Just that?
Yeah.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
What is it? Let's just spell out your crack. Hey. That's all I was asking you.
Okay.
Here.
This is like the worst crack I've ever seen. Find a better dealer.
It was the girl that cooked it.
He's the one that cooked it?
No, not him. It's the girl that cooked it, yeah.
It's like something else.
During the encounter, she faked a seizure, attempting to minimize her criminal history, though it quickly became clear she had prior arrests and probable involvement with drugs.
Can I talk to you for a second?
She had in her pocket, and that she was unaware that she still had, or else she would have smoked it, she said. So, don't know when she last did smoke the that she had.
Okay, kick your feet on my way. Here, listen. She's cooperating, okay? That's all we need. Okay, can you do that for me? Gary? I'm with the fire department, okay? I'm not a police officer. Okay? Alright, how about if you take the cuffs off? Can we listen to the cuffs for you? Would you work with us? Okay, keep your feet on my way.
You're able to get the cuffs off over here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yep.
I should have asked you first.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
My negotiation skills, I went for it.
Not a bad call.
Thank you. Oh, now you gotta stand up, kiddo. Stand up. Hold on.
They're gonna get this other cuff off and set you on the cot.
Oh, no.
Not yet, though.
Okay. Come this way. We're gonna walk. Gotta walk. There we go, Mary. Right here.
You want to turn around and sit on it?
Yeah. All right. I did what I said I was going to do, ma'am. I got those cuffs off you, Mary. Okay, so work with us. Okay, lift your feet up.
What's that?
We need you to work with us.
Yeah, everything will just be written up together. And, yep. We found the we'll just keep it all together.
Cool. Sounds good.
You guys got a driver's license or information or anything? Or?
I have it on my computer if you want to come and get it.
Officers then turned their focus to the hotel room, uncovering several unexpected and incriminating items among the suspect's possessions.
Just a bunch of blank checks. Like,
Linda McNabb, Korea. It's 5/9/19. They're scamming her stuff or what?
she said.
Chicken Berea, right?
Remember, she told you she's staying here because her friend lives in Berea but is at the hospital dying of MS.
Bryant and Amy.
Somebody's birth certificate.
Man, Robbie, what did we stumble into? Jeez. Giant crap.
You got.
They were cooking here.
You got a big rock and some other hydrocodone and
Vehicle titles to a.
there's.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna take all this. There's a vehicle title, social security paperwork.
Yeah.
That someone would not leave the prison release. Take all this stuff then. Hey, Kelly's here to relieve me, just to let you know.
Okay.
I looked under the beds for a gun because he looked back towards the beds when he saw that we were here, but I didn't see anything. Nothing. A lot of really nice like comic books. Yeah.
Yeah, there's comic books and there's silverware. And that.
Probably use those.
A Barry Sanders football curry.
Like a card shop or something like that. People have been stealing those lately.
Yeah, we'll see if the Bureau can put something out saying, I don't know, they could take photos of it or they could do something with it.
The woman was charged with possession of dangerous drugs, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and trespassing. The man was charged with trespassing and handed over to the county sheriff for an active felony warrant. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next one.